Side Studio for Scythe. I'm Kayla Robbins. Now with nearly 20,000 views on YouTube, a viral lip dub video has put West Forsyth's video department in the spotlight. So we sat down with the core group who made the video possible and got an inside look at all of the pieces that needed to fall into place. Several months of planning all culminated in one 4.5-minute continuous shot. Let's take a look.
It was pretty interesting. It was very stressful organizing all those 2,000 people to do everything, but it went really well, and we planned it all out and had a map of where everyone was standing, and so we had that all figured out. And we also had the lyrics on point, Nate rapped in it. We got everyone to go and everything to do everything that we wanted to do, and it went really well. Yeah.
You started out with the song. She initially came to me with the song. They all came to me with the idea, let's do it. And I went to the principal, and fortunately we have a principal, she's new this year, Miss Gordy, who said, yeah, let's try it. One of her things, her initiatives is to bring up school spirit, and that's one of the reasons I came to this school when it opened, was to encourage school spirit.
The minute we started, we realized that it took more than just our class. We reached out to different departments in order for us to get it done, and if we didn't reach out for that help, it wouldn't have been done.
There's a lot of planning that went into this whole thing, because obviously if you look at the final version, it's just one continuous shot from beginning to end. So we had to go, in the weeks before that, we had to plan out each camera move and where we were going to take the camera and what people needed to be where so that we wouldn't run into them and all that kind of stuff. And so it was a lot of meticulous, I guess, choreographing and figuring out where exactly people were going to be and where the camera was going to move through and what kind of moves we were going to do. The camera was mounted inside of a device called the A0D3, which is basically just a really awesome stabilizer for the camera.
Planning that from January all the way up until March was insane, and planning is very different than the actual go at it. It was awesome. That was the best experience I've ever had at West Forsyth, and it's the most school spirit we've ever had in 8 years of being open.
And then we have our rap artist here. These two actually wrote the rap in the middle of the video. They created that, which I think takes the whole thing to a new level, because everybody's just done songs, yet what they inserted into it was us, the school, which kind of gave it a signature that nobody else has done.
Doing it live was just even more fun, because it was just, I love the feeling of the adrenaline as the music was coming towards me, and I could hear my part coming up, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be awesome. These other schools are seeing this lip dub, and they're like, all right, that's pretty cool. We want to do the same thing. I even had a Twitter notification why can't we have Nate rapping our lip dub?
The satisfaction of being able to see the result at the end, right when you're done, is crazy, because you've been working on it for so long. And all the stuff that's been planned out for it, and then once you see it, you're like, wow, this is all working.
At the end of the day, it's we got together, we planned this out, we did it, and that was the cool part.
If we didn't jumpstart this, this will never happen.
And now it's going to be annual.
Yeah, thanks.
I want to thank Mr. White for even coming up with the idea and helping us figure it out, because really he teaches us quite a bit, and he really did help us out with a lot of it. So I want to thank you, Mr. White.
We've been trying to do it for a long time, and I'm glad it came together with this group.